What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another workout. I'm Coach John, as you probably already know, and we're going to get after it today with a combination of a HIIT workout and some stretching. So we're going to get it all in today. So you're going to get a sweat in and then decompress at the end with a really, really solid stretch. So without any further ado, we're just going to jump right into it. Actually, there is a further ado. I forgot because, yep, I'm wearing a little Polish soccer jersey today, World Cup day. Hope you guys are all enjoying. Love the beautiful game. Obviously rooting for the U.S., but my mom's Polish, so Poland's my second team. And they're through for the first time since 1996, so it's a good day. So we're going to get a really good workout in, and we're going to get right into it. So we're going to get a quick dynamic stretch in. We're not going to focus too long on this because we're going to get that long stretch at the end, and nothing we're doing is going to be too crazy at the very beginning, although I promise you, you will be sweating and you will be a little bit out of breath. All right, so here we go without any further ado. And the first thing we're going to do is a little bit of just some leg warm-up. So we're just going to start marching in place, and we're going to add some dynamic movements to this. We've done this before. I think I did this in a pre-recorded workout too. So you guys are should be a little bit familiar with this if you've tuned into any of these. But all we're going to do right now, just marching in place. So just getting the legs moving. And we're going to do this for another 5 seconds, and then we are going to get a dynamic stretch in. The first one is going to be a toy soldier. So the first one, we'll kick the leg up, come back a few marches, and kick. So I like to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick that up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and kick. So we want to go opposite arm, opposite leg every 5 steps. 5, and we're kicking up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, 2 more. And we can pick this tempo up on the marches a little bit too now as we're starting to get a little bit looser and get that last one in. Good stuff. Next one we're gonna do, we're still gonna be moving in place. We're gonna pick up, again, a little bit of the tempo, and now we're gonna go quad stretch. Arm comes up, grab the quad. 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab that quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretching out the obliques as we go as well. Here we go, y'all. A couple more of these. 2 more each leg. Here we go. And relax it down. Good stuff. Continue to march in place. And again, now we're going to pick up tempo a little bit. So we're half marching, half jogging at this point, right? Next one we're going to do is a little baby lunge. So we're going to step out. I'm going to come right back. We're not really going full lunge here. And if you notice, I'm trying to push my hips a little bit further forward on this so we stretch the hip flexor, okay? So here we go. Moving in place. 3, 2, 1, and step. Get that stretch in. Step. Pushing the pelvis a little bit further forward than you normally would because we're trying to stretch here versus actually doing a lunge. We're going to go 2 more here. 1, and last one. And well done. And now we're going to pick up the tempo on the marches. Now we're actually a little bit jogging in place, right? A little bit jogging. Now we're going to go figure 4, just like that. And again, 5 steps in between, and you get that next one in. Try to keep your balance. Hopefully you can focus a little bit more on the stretch than I can while I'm trying to demo. But there we go. Got it on the second try. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got 2 left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. All right, last couple. We're gonna get the groin stretched a little bit. So now this one, we're gonna stop moving in place. We're gonna open up and we're gonna rock side to side. Rocking side to side. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So rock, little pause on each side. Make sure we're breathing. Good work. Last ones. And good stuff. We're going to stay with the feet wide, and we're going to take it back to the 50s as I like to do. Arms out, do a little windmill, okay? Coming down and touching. This is the last one before we get into it, y'all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keeping those arms nice and straight. I know it seems kind of funny, because it definitely is, those black and white 1950 style videos, but pretty effective even today. And last 2, 1 and 2. Good stuff. All right, y'all. So like I said, first up is the HIIT portion of our workout. And we're going to be doing squats, push-ups, mountain climbers, forward reverse lunges, side lunge touches, or Spider-Mans, and I'll show you those as we get to them, and crab kicks. We're going to do this 2 times. We're going to be moving through pretty quickly, okay? We're only doing it 2 times, and then we get that nice stretch in right afterwards, okay? So, we ready? I know you're ready. We're going to get into it, and also with this workout, as it is a HIIT workout, okay, active rest, always bouncing in between. So even if we're not moving or we're not doing an exercise, even if we're not doing an exercise, we're always moving, okay? So here we go. Let me strap my watch in a little tighter, cinch it up 1 notch, and in 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna start bouncing. So bouncing back and forth on the toes, keeping it moving. And again, this is what we're coming back to every time. There's no other cardio, right? It's just always bouncing, always active rest. All right, first one up, we've got some body squats. All right, here we go. And I've got your time here. Body squats for 25 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Remember, push that butt back, unhinge the hips, drive through the heels. Here we go. Well done, y'all. Well done. Come on, we only got 5 seconds left already. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and back to bouncing. Here we go. Like I said, boxer bounce in between everything. In between everything, we're gonna go push-ups next. Push-ups coming up here. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push-ups, y'all. Keep it going. I'm gonna spin around so I can see you better. Well done. Here we go. We got 10 seconds left. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back up. Here we go. And again, as I say, if you need to pause, take a break, feel free. If you need to pause in between doing your reps, that's fine. Just keep going. Take that little break. Take that 2-3 second break, and then jump back in. If you need to get water at any point in time, go get water. You can always come right back and join it. All right. Next up, we've got mountain climbers. So next time we do this, we're going to run right from push-ups right into mountain climbers. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Let's go. We're going quick as we can on these. Quick as you can. But still pacing yourself. Still got to pace this out. Here we go. You got this, y'all. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's pop back up and keep it moving. Let's keep it moving as we do. All right. We're going to go right into this. You're going to get a longer break, so I'm going to show you the next movement. So coming up, we got forward reverse lunges. Forward, oops, reverse. I got to give myself a little bit more space. So forward, reverse. All right. Make sure your mat's not all funky. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And I'll tell you when to switch legs. So you're saying the same leg to start. We're going to switch here in 3, 2, 1, and now we're switching. Here we go. Try to use your arms as we can. Keep breathing on these. Keep your core engaged to help you stay stable. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Get this last one in. Well done. All right, you get a little bit of a break. Grab some water if you need, just so I can show you. Next time we go through, no breaks. We're just going. But these are called Spider-Mans or superheroes, and you're about to see why. Because you get in that typical superhero stance when you do them. So basically what we're doing is kicking one leg out and the opposite hand comes down. So this is why I say it's a Spider-Man pose, right? And then we're gonna switch. Boom, 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 boom. All right, a little bit of cardio right now. A little bit of cardio and obviously some resistance training as well. All right, you got this. Give you a little break. Now we're going in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. One, staying low, touching the floor, shifting those feet back and forth. Nice and easy on this pace. Going at your own pace, that pushes yourself. Heart rate should be raised here. Should be raised up. Come on, 10 seconds. Almost there. Let's go. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Back into the bouncing. We're back to the bouncing. Back to the bounce. All right, I'm going to turn sideways because next up, we got some crab kicks. So you guys can come down to the floor. We're going to get right into this. If you're new to crab kicks, in this position, coming down, extend the leg like so. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Extending. Here we go. Keep it up, y'all. Come on, we got 15 seconds left. Woo, well done. Almost there, let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, get one more in, and well done. That's round 1. So if you haven't gotten a drink, get one now. I'm gonna do the same. Make sure we're staying hydrated here. Woo. Turn the heat on too much in my apartment. Now I'm sweating. As you should be. Heart rate should be up. Should be feeling really, really good about this one. Really, really, really solid. All right, so we're going through this one more time, then we're into our stretch. So one more time through hard. We're not gonna rest as much, right? Now you're warmed up. Got all the kinks out from the day. We're gonna go through this as quickly as we can. Some of the exercises, we're actually not gonna go back to bouncing. We're gonna go right into the next one. So for example, push-ups, we're gonna stay down, go right into mountain climbers, all right? So you have another 25 seconds of rest before we begin. Whew. You know it's good if it's putting me out of breath a little bit. So coming off a little bit of a cold though, so I'll give myself a little bit of grace as we do, right? Make sure that you give yourselves some grace as well as push. All right, here we go, y'all. Starting back up with a little bounce. And by that, I mean, you know, we often push ourselves past that limit, but we often don't give ourselves the opportunity to just rest, recover, relax, you know? So if you are under the weather, make sure you don't overdo it. All right, squats coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squatting down, push the butt back. Y'all got this. Come on. Let's go. We only got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Push to those heels. Drive to those heels. 5 seconds. Come on, y'all. 3, 2, 1, and back to bouncing. Hey, as I have kind of turned into my mantra a little bit. There's no strength without struggle, right? No strength without struggle. So we got to push ourselves through. I like that better than, no pain, no gain. Yeah, it's still the same thing, but no strength without struggle has a better ring to it, in my opinion. All right, y'all. So now we're going push-ups right into mountain climbers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Push-ups first. Make sure if you need to pause here, you can pause. If you're doing full push-ups and you want to continue, go to your knees. That's totally fine. Modify as you need to. And look at this. We only got 5 seconds left. Come on now. 3, 2, 1. Now stay up in high plank. Stay. Stay up or get into high plank. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, push it through. This is where we can push. Mountain climbers are where we can push it. This is where you can test yourself. See if you can go a little faster. This is the last round. Come on now. We've got 5 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and well done. All right. Let's let that heart rate come back down a little bit with the bounce. Right? Shake the arms out a little bit. Shake the arms out. I'm gonna move a little closer to the camera because up next, we've got forward and reverse lunges. If I don't move closer, I kick my ottoman. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, forward, reverse. Core is engaged. Making sure we're staying nice and upright with our torso. And last one on this side, switch legs. Here we go. As you can see, I like to use the arms. You don't have to. I recommend it if you can. Here we go, last ones. Finish it out here. And done. Back to bouncing, well done. Hey, I know it's tough, y'all. I know it's tough, but you only have 2 exercises left. We got Spider-Man's, crab kicks. All right, Spider-Man's come up in 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, you can slow it down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So kicking that leg out, touching the floor. Come on. Keep that breath going, keep that breath going. All right, we're 10 in, 15 left, let's go. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Just keep going, keep pushing through. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bounce it out, shake it out. I know the legs are tired. I know they're tired. Well done. Well done, last one coming up. Here we go, right into crab kicks. Right into them. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom. Make sure we extend that leg, really exaggerate that extension. Pointing those toes, keeping the core tight, belly button to spine. Let's go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Give yourselves a round of applause on that. What's my BPMs? All right. I thought it was higher than that, to be fair. 125 for me. But as you can hear, definitely got me winded. Definitely got me moving. So, great stuff. I didn't have my watch going this whole time, but based off of this last round, plus the warm-up, plus the first round, we're looking at around 170, 175 right now, calorie burn. So to give you an idea of what we can do in just under 15 minutes, because with the warm-up, we've only been going the HIIT workout 15 minutes. So just to go to show, you don't need a lot of time. You don't have to spend hours and hours and hours. If you only have 10, 15 minutes, you can still get a good workout in. Now, I understand that if you get sweaty, that's a little bit of a problem. But if you have the time to shower afterwards, you're good. Or if you're just run errands, who cares? Throw a hat on, throw a coat on, whatever. Everybody gets it. If you're not gonna be near people, you'll be fine, right? So just want to reiterate, don't need a ton of time, but huge credit to you for showing up and doing that workout. Now, the nice part comes in. Now we're getting a stretch. Now we're getting a nice long stretch. So once you've gotten your water, so I'll give you another 20 seconds. I'll get some water too. And then we're just gonna get a big old stretch in, all right? So should be coming back now. So what you can do actually for this, before we fully kick it into gear, I'm gonna move my mat. So I'm gonna be a little bit side on to you, but I think that will also help as far as being able to see the movements, but it also allows me a little bit more space. But what I want you to do is take your shoes off with me. So we're going shoeless. Shoeless for the stretching, because one, you'll be more connected to your mat, to your floor, and that's gonna help you with stability. In fact, if you want to, you could also do all your workouts with no shoes. But HIIT workouts, I think shoes are good. Any strength workout though, you could do with no shoes. We'll get into the nitty gritty of that on a later date. Anyway, what we're gonna start with right now on the stretch. I just want you to take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, we're gonna reach our hands up, all right? So I'm sorry, on the inhale, we're gonna reach up, and then exhale once we get to the top, okay? So here we go. So deep breath in, and exhale. Let's bring those hands down again. Deep breath in, and exhale. One more time, bring them down. Deep breath in. And let's stay nice and tall right now. Root your feet into your mat, into your floor. Lift your head to the sky. Looking through your hands, reaching up as far as we can, but staying grounded to the floor. If you feel your pelvis kind of arching back, note that, pull it forward, squeeze your glutes. You're almost pulling in two different directions when you do that. Really great back stretch for you. And now let's come up to our tippy toes. If you can touch the ceiling, do it. And let's come back down. Well done. We're gonna come up one more time. Here we go, deep breath. And now we're gonna fold forward. So exhale. Slowly coming down. If you can get your hands to the floor, great. And I just want you to hang here. Not putting too much pressure on trying to get to your toes, just hang. Everything nice and loose. All right, now what I want you to do is, might feel a little gross, but you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna put them underneath your feet. So if you have to bend your knees, that's fine here. In fact, if you can bend your knees a little bit, that's even better, because what we wanna do is straighten the leg as much as we can, and we're gonna open up that lower back. Ooh, I needed this. There we go. Let that lower back open by pulling. Your hands are anchoring your upper body while your legs are pulling up, creating that nice big pull. And now bend the knees again. Release the hands. Go back to just hanging. Let the neck roll. Might get a few cracks. Ooh, it might get stuck like that. You might need to help it. And here we go. Now coming on up. Woo. And release the hands again. Well done. All right, we're gonna get the quad stretch in, or dancer's pose. So you're gonna take the quad, all right? Holding it first time, we're gonna do it normal, okay? You can lift the arm up if you want, you do not have to, all right? But what I do want you to do is flex your toes towards your shin as you're pulling your quad up. We're going to give ourselves a deeper, deeper stretch doing it like that. And relax. Here we go. Other side. Again, flex the toes towards the shin. Find that spot on the floor that you just focus on to keep your balance. And relax that. Now going back to the other side. Now we're into dancer's pose. So instead, you're going to open the palm up here. Foot comes in, arm comes up, and we lean a little bit forward. So this is about balance as much as it is about the stretch. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Here we go. Same thing. Open the hand up. Foot comes in. Arm comes up. And we lean forward. And 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right, y'all. Good stuff. Next one, and I think everybody's going to need this. We do a lot more online shopping than we do physical shopping these days. So we're going to get a figure 4 stretch in. If you want to turn this into an eagle pose, you can. Okay? So leg comes across and we sink into it. If you want to make this an eagle pose, you're going to wrap your leg around. You can do your hands, but since we're not in yoga, you don't have to worry about that, and sink. That being said, that's definitely more yoga, so that's more balance. If you want the stretch, just go figure 4 and sit into it. So eagle pose, definitely about flexibility and mobility, but in terms of getting a better stretch of your piriformis, you just want figure 4 and a little bit of pressure on that knee. 3, 2, 1. And switching. Again, find that spot on the floor and just focus there as we push down onto that knee. Whoop. I lost my spot. All right, there, found it again. As we push into this knee and sink a little bit deeper. Well done. Come on up. Shake it all out, shake it all out. Almost there, y'all. Although I feel like with some of your comments I've gotten before, you don't want the stretching to end all the time. So maybe I shouldn't say almost there, but we are almost there. So next one we're going to do, we're going to get into hip flexor. I want you to keep your knee up off the floor to start. All right, so we're not going down onto the knee. Not on this first one anyway. And 3, 2, 1. Come out of that nice and gentle. Switching legs. Make sure you get to that point where you really feel it stretching through your hip flexors, into your groin, down your quad a little bit. Keeping that knee, again, off the floor. You can straighten it out a little bit more for myself and really lean into it. And 3, 2, 1. Well done. Coming back. Now we can go knee down because we're going to add a little component. So leaning into that front leg. Now let's lift the arm of the kneeling leg and reach it across and stretch out the obliques. Entire right side for me is getting stretched out. It could be your left side if you're doing your left. Whatever side you're doing, that entire side is being all the way stretched. And relax it. Other side. Again, lean into that front knee. Arm comes up. And let's lean. Ooh. I know, this has become one of my favorites. It's funny how different stretches over time become your favorites. For a long time, it was like, oh, I like doing a hamstring stretch. And now this one, that's the one I feel the most. All right, last couple. So, can't go through a stretching routine, at least with me, without doing some down dog. So we're gonna come into down dog and we're just gonna hold it here. Not doing anything too crazy with this today. Really try to push from your hands back into your heels, trying to keep those heels as flat on the floor as possible. All right, let's lift the right leg up. We're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it through into pigeon pose. Just do this as best you can. If you can't get all the way into pigeon pose, if you need to be up here, that's fine, right? What we want to work to is being able to fold all the way over that leg. And we're going to come out of that and go back into down dog. All right, back to down dog. Let's lift the left leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it through. If you notice one side is tighter than the other, come back after we're done here. Give it another round, okay? 3, 2, 1, and come on out. Well done. Flip over onto your tuchus, as my mama used to say. Let's lay all the way back. Bring the leg across. Try to keep the shoulder as close to the floor as you can. And if you heard that, give yourself a big deep breath right now. And let's go the other way. Come back to neutral. Straighten the leg. Leg comes across. 2 deep breaths here. Ready? First one. And second one. Well done, y'all. Last one, best one, child's pose for the win. All right, so coming on down. First things first, just get nice and comfy. Find that good spot. Make sure your lower back is already feeling that stretch, right? We're gonna make this a little bit of a dynamic, more challenging, or more in-depth stretch. Just one time. So we're gonna take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, we're gonna reach our hands forward. We're gonna come off our heels a little bit. And then after we're off our heels, we're gonna think about trying to pull ourselves back towards our heels while our arms are reaching forward. So we're pulling in 2 different directions, okay? Here we go. And deep breath in. And exhale. Come off the heels, reach forward. Now reach as far as you can with your fingers. And now trying to pull your butt back towards your heels. But still reaching forward, still reach forward, still reach forward. And relax and sink back towards the heels. And slowly come on out of it. Woo! Great, great, great job today, everyone. I know that the first part of the workout was definitely the intense part, right? But as I said in the description, you should now be feeling energized and stretched and loose and good. All the good feelings. You got all the endorphin, serotonin, dopamine, oxycodone, like all that, oxytocin, and reduction of cortisol. And now we're nice and loose and limber as well. So give yourselves a round of applause. I hope this energizes your day, invigorates you, and helps you close out your day or your week on a high. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, as always. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.